Safety wire is an essential tool used for securing grips, nuts and bolts, or other miscellaneous parts. In many cases, it's mandatory before racing. Today we'll be using the Posse safety wire kit, part number PP2769. The kit consists of 1/4 pound roll of safety wire, 2 jigs for nuts and bolts, 3 steel bits for the jigs, 1 pair of 6-inch safety wire pliers, and a box to keep all your items in one place. Step 1 is to make sure you have enough wire to complete each wrap. Pull enough wire to wrap around the grips twice and still leave enough to twist. Wrap the wire around the grip 2 times, making sure they are side by side and not doubled over each other. Next, lock the pliers onto the wire about 1 inch away and pull tight. With the wire pulled tight, you can begin twisting the wire. Pull on the outer chrome knob of the safety wire pliers to start twisting. Perform the last twist by hand so as not to over tighten the wire because it will break. With the wire tightly twisted, snip the excess wire and leave about 1/4 inch. Use the end of the pliers to push the twisted end into the grip so you can't feel it. Next, we'll be using the nut drill jig, part number PP24460. We'll be drilling through bolt heads to secure an ATV axle carrier. Before you start the process, make sure the bolts are properly torqued to the right specifications. Now you need to mark the bolts for hole placement in their respective position that will ensure the safety wire is working to tighten, not loosen once installed. Now loosen and remove each bolt and insert it into the jig. Snug the set bolt by hand after making sure it's in the correct position. Tighten the set bolt with an Allen wrench. Now insert the supplied 1/16 drill bit into the jig and apply even pressure without too much force. Pushing too hard will break these very small bits. Insert the bolt back into the swing arm and tighten to proper torque spec. Thread the wire through the bolt head previously drilled, and after grabbing with the pliers, extend the wires to the opposite bolt hole, observing where the wire meets the hole. It's at this very point where you grab the wire with the pliers and begin to twist. Just past the end of the twist, take one end of the wire and insert it through the hole. Now grab the remaining ends and twist the wire until it gets close to the bolt. Bend the twisted end so it's aligned with the twisted wire and out of the way. The bolt jig is used to drill a hole precisely in the middle of a bolt without destroying the threads. You will have the ability to safety wire through the bolt as an anchor point for securing other fasteners, or using the hole for a cotter pin used with a slotted or castle nut. The face of the bolt jig has several threaded holes, from 6mm by 1 all the way up to 10mm by 1.25. Insert the appropriate bolt into the jig and thread down to the desired depth by watching through the larger hole on the bottom of the jig. Remember that too much force will flare the hole and damage the threads. Once the drill bit has successfully gone through the entire jig, carefully remove it. The remaining hole in the bolt now gives you the option of using a cotter pin or anchoring safety wire to it. Thanks for watching.